God. Big one. Yes! That's a giant. Finally, we're fishing for big ones, dude.
Dave, how much are they giving us for a little Bridgeford Foods bonus? They asked me when we checked in here, the 2023 WON Bass US Open, are you gonna have Bridgeford pepperoni or Bridgeford beef jerky in your boat this week? And I said, why? For the bonus. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna have some Bridgeford in my boat. And I don't have any Bridgeford in my boat, so we'll see. But Dave, how much is it?
I don't know, maybe 1,000?
Few thousand
free
bucks?
free entry the next year.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah.
All right, here it is, WON Bass US Open 2023. We fished this event last year, finished 5th. Big old smallmouth out here on Lake Mohave. And if you don't know where Lake Mohave is, it's in between Lake Havasu and Lake Mead, out here on the Colorado River chain between Nevada and Arizona. This is a special week for me because my family lives out here. My 96-year-old grandfather lives 10 miles from here. My old man, he built a house in the 90s when this place was booming, all these casinos around. It's like a little mini Vegas. He built a house out here, and we actually stayed in it for a couple years in the off season. So really special place for me here. I learned how to fish out here just below the Mohave Dam here. So we're about to go check in and get this kind of meeting underway, but it feels good to be out west. 2023 WON Bass US Open. It's gonna be a good one because, you know, legends like Rick Clunn, Aaron Martins, Mike Folkstad, all the Western hammer sticks, they regard this tournament as the best out west. And I know Billy does a really good job to put on these shows, so let's get after this thing. Good to see you, dude.
Yeah, you too.
How you doing, man? What's going on, Mark? How
Weird seeing you in person.
Nice hair, bro.
Yeah,
Love that hair. All right, so look who I found. Kyle Grover, dude. Absolute family legend out here. Yeah, real quick, and like you finished in this event like in the top 5 or top 6 like many a times, right?
A couple times.
Yeah, up there on
Mead.
Up there on Mead.
Yeah.
You've had some awesome finishes on Mohave, whether they're spring tournaments or fall tournaments. You've absolutely killed it out here. But so I have a question. You know, fishing out west, we all know it's like a lot of times it's on the cusp of like breaking through, like nationally recognized. But it seems like every time I like check my phone, check back in while I'm on tour, it's like, dude, like either a tournament organization is like embezzling money or there's like 20 boat turnouts. Like, what is the deal, dude? Like,
I actually think it's a good thing that we lost the circuit.
Yeah.
Yes. You know, I think that's a good thing.
Yes.
I think you're going to see MLF gain some boats next year.
Yeah,
WON Bass as well.
Yeah.
I think a lot of guys have not stepped up that should be stepping up, going to pro-ams. I think the start of amateur tournaments has hurt a lot, even at the team level out here has hurt it. Same guys, we're all fishing against each other.
Right, you and like maybe like 16 dudes who are just like crushing it. Yeah.
So. It's just expensive, and a lot of guys have. I'm kind of that way. Like I have kids, you know, and I just like fishing my 7 Western tournaments, and it just
there's a lot of guys.
It looks like a lot of work. You know, it looks like a lot of work going back east to battle it out with all those young guys.
And they're hammer sticks.
I'm not the youngest dude anymore, and it's just there's not a big YouTube guy in SoCal. I don't think so. No.
Wow, that's interesting.
There's not. It's just it's hard to do it in SoCal. Nobody has storage to put their boats in, and everything's tight. Like, none of us have a local lake to fish pro-ams on. Like, I have to drive a minimum of 5 hours to go fish a pro-am.
Oh my gosh,
Yeah,
dude.
I'm either going to NorCal or I'm coming to the desert.
Oh
That's it.
man,
It's rough.
That's brutal.
The fishing's actually good, but
Is
yeah,
it?
the lakes are small.
Yeah.
I caught a 10-pounder 2 weeks ago.
Oh,
Like,
nice.
there's big ones.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
We throw those back in Texas
Yeah.
all the time.
Mhm. Yeah, like there's still big ones. We still catch big ones, but it's just not like it used to be.
That's awesome. All right, well, it's good talking to you, bro. Sorry for taking up your
definitely.
time.
No, it's all good.
Absolutely.
Yeah, good talk to you.
Kyle Grover, he's money. Look for him to be in the top 10 this week. Good rapping with you. Here at the WAN Bass US Open, it's a shared weight format. So in other pro-ams where I have an amateur in my boat and he's fishing for his 5, I'm fishing for my 5, this WAN Bass US Open's different. It's a shared weight format where we're fishing for 5 fish collectively. So if he catches 2 5-pounders out of the back of the boat, it goes towards my weight. So we catch 20 pounds today. Going into day 2, I've got 20 pounds and he's got 20 pounds. And it's like that for all 180 boats out here. So Steve just hopped my boat. I love that he's got 3 rods. It looks like the top water, some finesse stuff. And I hope he catches, you know, many 5-pounders in the back of the boat here. But this iconic Western tournament, WAN Bass US Open, it's a very unique format, and it's our championship. You know, we're done with the Elite Series here, and you know, this is the very last tournament of the year for me to actually like literally make money. I mean, this is a high paying event, high stakes event, and there are anglers from all over the country participating in this such an iconic event. And that big giant WAN Bass US Open trophy, it is a beautiful one. It's red, white, and blue. Guys like Rick Clunn, Aaron Martins, you know, Mike Folkstad, and the rest of these guys. Josh Bertrand won it last year. It's just such a prestigious tournament out west here, and it really is the only option to fish out here and say you've done something. And that's not taking anything away from anything else, any other tournament circuits out here, but by far this is the one to win out west. Sorry, I move around a lot, so just kind of bear with me. You know, the casts don't last very long. It's a big one. Go ahead and throw in there though. Just throw right up there, 20 feet. Just let it sit there. It ain't that big, it's little. He's little. He's a hot one. He's a hot little one. There was more with it. Come here. Nice one. Oh, there's a big group of them right there. Big group.
That's a big one, dude. That's a giant. That's a giant. Stay on there. Oh, there's a bunch with it. There's 3 big ones with it. Yeah, the fish are under the boat, so just right where you're at, right underneath the boat. Dude, there's no one around. Oh my God, giant. Stay on there. No, 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 don't do that. Shoot. Yes. Yes. Giant. Yes. Good start. Great start. Where my camera boat went, there must be an issue. It's supposed to meet me here. Hope everything's alright. Oh, they're good. They're way good. Little. What the hell was that? Drop him right back down. We're gonna move in about 2 minutes. Decent start. We got a lot of work to do though. I know where to do it. You didn't draw a scrub. I stay hooked up. All right. Little micro. A little boat down there. Shit, a little boat wreck. Have you seen live scope yet? Have you seen the image yet? Now come check this out. See that boat right there? Crystal clear, upside down. See that? Isn't that crazy? See that right there?
Yeah. Huh.
See the outboard on it? And I just move left to right, and you can see those are fish right there to the left, in front of it on the bow. See that? Those fish right there? That's a big one. That's a big one. That's a catfish is what that is. Come here, you little time waster. That's a big one. All right. Big one. That's a big one. That's a big one, dude. That one followed me up on that first cast before. It's a big one. Stay on there, please. Stay on there, girl. Oh, it's a giant. It's a giant. Come here, girl. No, 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 no. Come here, girl. Come here, girl. Come here, girl. Oh, shit. Stay on there. Oh, yes. Yes. That's a giant. Yes. Yes. Big old suspended one, man. Yes. Number 3, giant. That's a big one. 3 more is all we need. We got all day to do it. Little guy. Come here. Needs to be our little one, if anything at all. Quick move. Come on, big largemouth. Stay on there. Stay on there. Yeah! That's what we came after, bud. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Oh, yes. Please be a coalfish. Oh, it is. Come here. I don't think so. Nope, no way. All right, let's go, Steve. That's a hoss right there. They're both hosses. All right. Yes, that was fun. Still that one. I wish I could get rid of that one. Thank you.
101. We've got boat 101, Chris Zaldain with Stephen
I
Cook.
lost my biggest bite today, so we will right that wrong. Tomorrow, not around a lot of fish, but they're all quality.
Awesome. All right, we got a pro big away for you. 488. Third big fish on the pro side right now. All right, nice bag, Chris. Oh, 1883. Maybe the 5 or 6 bags over 17 pounds so far to show everybody that big fish.
So that little pattern we unlocked, I was telling you guys last week, a little punching pattern, I was afraid that it was gone, but I did get like 3 bites doing it today. Weighed 4 big smallmouth and 1 largemouth, and my biggest bite today, I biffed it, man. I had it hooked for like 3 or 4 seconds. There was a boat right in front of me. So I was trying to baby it and not like kind of give away the fact that I just had a giant bite. And it was the biggest bite, and it came off because I set the hook like a wussy. I just didn't want him to see it. Anyways, 1883, it's a good start for today. I don't know what's leading it, probably 20, 21 maybe. So we're all up in the mix. Oh yeah, by the way, I came back to check in here with a text from Trey saying the batteries were dead. So this is the camera boat. This isn't my Battleborn battery rig. This is just a boat that was rigged from the factory, and batteries were dead. So the camera, you guys were not around to see any of this, but we'll get it charged up for tomorrow. I also came back to the talk on the dock here that Brett Height, unfortunately, was going down the lake full speed, and a coot, a bird, flew right in front of his face, smacked his face, and hit his eye off of Lake Mohave to a hospital, Phoenix Hospital, I believe, and he might lose his eye. So that's scary. That's terrible news to come back to as well, because B Height's our buddy. So wear your glasses, everyone. That's sucky.